before we begin, imagine how long we've waited to finally see BTS perform live again. 50,000 ARMY screaming inside Stanford Stadium. Purple lights shaking across the entire crowd. The music getting louder. The giant screens turning on. And then suddenly, Taehyung walks onto the stage wearing a black fur coat that instantly makes the entire stadium lose control. Not joking. The second Taehyung appeared during Stanford Night 1, fans completely forgot how to breathe for a moment, because somehow, even during one of BTS's biggest stadium openings of the year, Taehyung still managed to steal the entire show without saying a single word. Welcome back to Taekook fans, the place where we talk about the most emotional, unforgettable, and viral moments from the world of BTS and Taekook. And trust me, Stanford Night 1 quickly turned into Taehyung's main character moment online. From his legendary black fur coat entrance, to Jungkook's warm English speech, to the explosive seven-member reunion energy, fans are already calling this one of the most unforgettable opening nights of the entire tour. From the very beginning, the atmosphere inside Stanford Stadium felt unreal. Fans had been lining up outside since early morning. Purple banners filled the streets nearby. ARMY from different countries gathered together singing BTS songs while waiting for gates to open. And somehow, everyone could already feel this night was going to become special before the concert even started. The moment the stadium lights finally dimmed, the entire crowd exploded instantly. The screams became deafening. Phones shot into the air everywhere. Fans started crying before BTS even appeared on stage. That's how emotional the energy already felt inside the stadium. Then suddenly, the massive intro music began playing across Stanford. The giant screens flashed BTS logos across the stadium. And one by one, the members slowly walked onto the stage. The crowd completely lost control. But then Taehyung appeared, and honestly, the atmosphere changed immediately. Because the second fans saw him wearing that massive black fur coat under the stadium lights, everything exploded online instantly. The look felt unreal, like movie star energy mixed with rock star confidence. The way the coat moved while Taehyung walked across the stage made the entire entrance look cinematic. Fans online immediately started comparing him to royalty. Others called him the main character of Stanford Night 1. And within minutes, screenshots of Taehyung's entrance flooded Twitter and TikTok everywhere. But what made the moment even more dangerous for ARMY was Taehyung's expression. He looked unbelievably confident, calm, relaxed. Almost like he already knew the entire stadium was about to become obsessed with him. At one point during the opening performance, cameras zoomed directly onto Taehyung while the black fur coat moved dramatically behind him. The crowd reaction became so loud fans near the stage physically covered their ears while screaming. Videos from inside the stadium sounded almost distorted because of how intense the crowd became during his parts. And honestly, that was only the beginning. As BTS continued performing their opening songs, Stanford Stadium transformed into complete chaos. The seven-member energy felt emotional already. Fans screamed every lyric louder than ever. Purple light sticks moved like waves across the stadium. And somehow, Taehyung kept becoming the center of attention repeatedly throughout the night. Every time cameras found him, social media exploded again. Especially because the black fur coat made every movement look dramatic. Even simple gestures suddenly looked iconic. One particular moment completely broke ARMY online. During one transition between songs, Taehyung slowly turned toward the camera while adjusting the fur coat over his shoulders. That's it, that tiny movement. But the second the clip appeared online, millions of fans immediately started reposting it everywhere. People called it the Stanford turn. And honestly, the nickname spread because the moment genuinely looked unreal. Fans kept saying it looked like a movie scene instead of a concert clip. Meanwhile, Jungkook also became one of the biggest talking points of the night for a completely different reason. During one of the early men's sections, Jungkook greeted fans warmly in English while smiling brightly across the stadium. The crowd instantly melted. His pronunciation, his nervous laughter, the way he kept trying to make international ARMY feel welcomed. Fans became emotional immediately. And while the stadium screamed for Jungkook's speech, camera suddenly captured Taehyung quietly smiling nearby while listening to him. That tiny interaction instantly became another viral moment online, because fans noticed Taehyung watching Jungkook with a soft expression again. And once ARMY noticed that, the entire Taekook side of the internet exploded too. As the concert continued, fans also noticed how playful the members seemed together during Stanford Night 1. The energy felt less nervous than previous tour stops. More relaxed, more confident, like BTS was finally fully enjoying the California atmosphere together. But somehow, Taehyung still kept dominating social media every few minutes. At one point during a dance break, the black fur coat partially slipped from Taehyung's shoulder while he moved across the stage. The stadium reaction became absolutely insane. Fans screamed so loudly that even other members started laughing nearby. Jungkook especially looked completely amused by the chaos Taehyung was causing unintentionally. And honestly, that only made the internet more emotional. Because while Taehyung looked powerful and almost intimidating on stage, the moments between him and the members still felt warm and genuine. Fans online started joking that Stanford Night 1 accidentally became the Kim Taehyung fashion show, because every new angle from the concert kept creating another viral screenshot. Close-up shots, slow-motion edits, walking clips. Fans genuinely could not stop talking about the black fur coat. Even people outside the fandom started reacting to the videos online. That's how powerful the visual moment became. But beyond the visuals, many fans also said Taehyung's confidence felt different during Stanford Night 1. Stronger somehow, the way he controlled the stage, the eye contact with cameras, the relaxed body language. Everything made him look completely untouchable throughout the concert. And honestly, ARMY noticed immediately. Later in the night, one final moment completely destroyed social media again. During one of the ending songs, Taehyung removed part of the black fur coat while walking slowly toward the edge of the stage. Purple confetti floated through the stadium, lights around him. Fans screamed non-stop while filming everywhere. And then Taehyung suddenly smiled softly toward the crowd before bowing his head slightly. The moment lasted only a few seconds, but somehow, the clip instantly became one of the most replayed videos from Stanford Night 1. Because fans said the moment perfectly captured the entire atmosphere of the concert. Powerful, emotional, cinematic, and completely unforgettable. Even now, fans online still can't stop replaying Taehyung's entrance clips from Stanford. The black fur coat, the confident walk, the dramatic camera angles, the way the entire stadium reacted every time he appeared on screen. Everything about the night felt legendary. And maybe that's why Stanford Night 1 became so special emotionally for ARMY. Because yes, BTS opened the concert together as 7 members. The performances were incredible. The energy was unforgettable. But somehow, Kim Taehyung still managed to create a moment fans feel they'll remember forever, without needing huge speeches, without trying too hard, just by walking onto the stage and completely owning it. Thank you so much for watching Taekook fans. If you enjoyed this video and want more emotional BTS and Taekook stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another upload. And now we want to hear from you. What was your favorite Taehyung moment from Stanford Night 1? The black fur coat entrance, the camera turn, or the final confetti moment? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.